problems, then no idea. कुछ सुन रहे नहीं, कुछ लिख लेते नहीं. Just you come to the class, start your word, and then you go. Anyway, I was taking the numericals, I think. So in numerical, there are two types of numericals, whether it belongs to general shear failure or local shear failure. That you have to decide whether it belongs to general shear failure or local shear failure. Once it is general shear failure, then you have to decide size of the strip, a size. I mean shape, not size, it is shape. Whether it is general, whether it is square, or whether it is circular. Like this you have to take, isn't it? So I think we solved all these problems. I don't know, I'm not getting the idea of how much I solved. So whether I solved this slide fully. If it is solved, I will go for the next slide. It is up to you. You have to keep the record. Sometimes I've forgotten. Okay, I will start from today here, the fifth slide. Okay. Square footing, take down the question, at least to take down the data, you try it. Be with your calculator, then paper and pen. Just I simply tell, say, and if you listen means it is not going to help you. Take down a square footing located at a depth of 1.3 meter below the ground has to carry a safe load of 800 kilonewton. Find the size of the footing if the desired factor of safety is 3. The soil has following properties: wide ratio, phi, C, degree of saturation, specific gravity. All these things have been given to you. First of all, you have to decide. Till now we used to find safe bearing capacity or ultimate bearing capacity, but in this problem he wants what is the size of the footing. So before solving this type of problems, first you decide whether it is general shear failure or local shear failure. As phi is 30 degrees, so definitely it is general shear failure. So first thing you remember, it is general shear failure. Second thing is, what is the shape of the footing? What is the shape of the footing? Shape of the footing is square. Shape of the footing is square. It is general shear failure. And when it is general shear failure, the formula for QF is 1.3 CNC plus gamma DNQ plus, as it is square, this becomes 0.4 gamma BN gamma. Got the idea? So now what you will get? QF is equal to 1.3 CNC plus gamma DNQ plus 0.4 gamma BN gamma. BN gamma. Now the thing is, QF, we don't have any idea now at till. So this is 1.3, C is 8, it is given to you. NC is 37.2. Gamma is 18.64 plus 1.3 into 22.5 plus 0.4 gamma B. Size of the footing we have to find here. We don't know the value of B. You keep B as it is into 19.7. Just in this formula, you substitute all the given datas. 1.3 CNC plus gamma DNQ plus 0.4 gamma BN gamma. Except B, all other things are known. So now this becomes QF is equal to 932.1. If you simplify all these things, it becomes 146.88 B. B, we don't know the value of B, you keep B as it is. So this is QF. But we want safe load here. So QNF, that is net ultimate, is equal to QF minus gamma D. QF is this much minus gamma is 18.64, D is 3. If you substitute, you will get QNF is equal to this much, 907.87 plus 146.88B. And QS is equal to QNF by F plus gamma D, where F is factor of safety. QNF already you have calculated here. You write here plus gamma into D. If you substitute, simplify this one, you will get QS is equal to 326.86, 48.96B kilonewton per meter square. QS is equal to 326.86 plus 48.96 B kilonewton per meter square. But what is the actual load? Actual safe load is given, actual load is given as 800. So actual load intensity is equal to load by area, that is 800 by B square. 800 by B square is equal to whatever QS you got, you take that much. And if you simplify, you will get an equation like this: BQ plus 6.67 B square is equal to 16.34. And in the calculator, if you solve for the value of B, you will get B is equal to 1.42 meter. 1.42 meter. I hope the question is very much clear to now. Here, size of the footing has been asked. This is the common question to be asked in the examination. Generally, size of the footing is asked. Earlier, we have found what is ultimate bearing capacity, what is the safe bearing capacity. But here he is asking, what question? That is size of the footing. Square footing is there. Everything you have to take same. The आगे पीछे होगा ये. So this is the data. You put the formula for QF. You substitute all these values, and then you will get QNF. जल्दी 2 मिनट टाइम, 1 मिनट टाइम देता हूं मैं आपको, लिख लो ये. You write this much first. You write the given data. And one more thing here, gamma is not given you directly. Gamma is not given you directly. Gamma basic values has been given, White's ratio, and then degree of saturation, specific gravity is given. You remember this basic formula for gamma. Gamma is equal to G plus ES by 1 plus E. And you will get gamma is equal to 18.64. So please take down the values. Data you take now. Of course, I will give you the slide. So you know, I mean, questions you will understand. Questions you will get. But at present, at least you take down whatever the things I have given here. Take down. Or so after take QF is equal to this much, QF NF is equal to this much. Afterwards you come here, QF NF is equal to this much, but QS is equal to QNF by F plus gamma D. You substitute, you will get QS is equal to this much. You equate this QS is equal to load by area. So load by load is 800 by area. And if you simplify, you will get B is equal to something. Again, 2 minutes time I will give you. Please take down this also. Or shall I go for the next question? Yes, hopefully you have written this one, and I will go for next question. What the next question says, instead of size of the footing, here depth has been asked. In this question, depth has been asked. Determine the depth. Take down given data. D is equal to how much? Determine the depth at which a circular footing, shape of the footing is circular. Shape of the footing is circular. Determine the depth. D is equal to how much? At which a circular footing, shape of the footing is circular, of 2 mm diameter. Diameter means don't take D here, you take B, because D we take for depth. So therefore you take B is equal to 2 meter. Remember, it is circular. We found it to provide a factor of safety 3. Of course, factor of safety is given. If it has to carry a safe load of 1600 kilonewton, the foundation soil as C is given, phi is 30 degrees given. When it is phi means definitely it is going to be general shear failure. Unit weight is given, no need of calculation as we did in the last problem. It is given 18 kilonewton per meter cube. Everything is given to you. Use Tversky's analysis. प्लीज डू इट. ये प्रॉब्लम जैसा पिछला था बिल्कुल वैसा ही है. ओनली थिंग इज बी इज गिवन हियर. सेकेंड केस में डी एब्सेंट है तो डी की जगह डी रख के 2 minutes टाइम आई विल गिव यू. लेट मी सी हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू कैन डू इट. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू कैन डू इट दिस क्वेश्चन. Determine the depth at which, means depth is equal to how much, diameter is 2 meter, diameter means here B is 2 meter. Factor of safety is 3. Safe load is 1600. Safe load intensity is equal to 1600 divided by, as it is circular, pi by 4 B square you take. The foundation soil C is given. Phi is 30 degrees. Unit weight is 18. Everything is given. जैसा पिछला प्रॉब्लम था वैसा ही है. तो tell me what is the value of D. Question is there. Please go through it. 2 minutes time I will find the value of D. Do it please. What is the value of D? नोट कर लो बेटा. Who is it? Is Pooja madam. Okay. हाँ. Tell me. करा फास्ट करा लवकर. उगा तुम्ही कीर्तन ऐकल्यासारखं ऐकून जाऊ नका. You show me the question. नाहीतर का कळणार गेलंय तुम्हाला. Everything data is given. For phi it is general shear failure. It is circular footing. QF चा फॉर्म्युला पण दिसला आहे तुम्हाला. 1.3 CNC plus gamma DNQ plus 0.3 gamma BN gamma. Remember here D is unknown. Second term में D की जगह D रखो और third term में B की जगह 2 meter रखो. इसको simplify करो, you will get QF. Then you write the formula for QNF. Then you write the formula for QS. You equal QS is equal to 1600 by pi by 4 B square और उससे आपको D का value मिलता. Please करो जल्दी. 2 minutes time I am giving.
सगळे बुक्स जमा करायचे होते मुलच्या सेंट्रल लायब्ररीचे बुक्स ते जमा केले स्कॉलरशिपचे डॉक्युमेंट सबमिट केले आणि कॉलेज कधी सुरू होणार आहे आपलं
आणखी काय मला सांगायला नव्हतं आता तर ऑनलाईनच आहेत की
ऑनलाईनच आहे
ते स्कॉलरशिपचे फॉर्म
घेतला मला ते स्टडी प्रोचं विचारायचं होतं सॉफ्टवेअरचं पप्पांनी लॅपटॉप
Okay, what is the answer? तुम लोग कुछ नहीं कर रहे चुप people are sitting simply sitting idle. You see your phi is 30 degrees, NC, NQ is given, N gamma is given, formula is also written, QF is equal to 1.3 CNC plus gamma D NQ plus 0.3 gamma B N gamma. When you substitute all the values here, D is unknown. Except D, all the things are known. You will get QF is equal to 696.36 plus 405 D. Whether you got this much or at least understood this much, QF is equal to 696.36 plus 405 D. But we want QS. So get the QS, QNF you find. QNF is equal to QF minus gamma D. You take this value of QF minus 18 into D. So you will get QNF is equal to this much. That is 696.36 plus 38.7. 387D. This much you get, I think. So 696.36 plus 387D. This is QNF. Once you get the QNF, you go for QS. QS is equal to QNF by F plus gamma D. Already QNF you got. You substitute that, divide by 3 plus 18D. If you simplify this, you will get QS is equal to 232.12 plus 147D. This is QS. Once you get QS, load is given to you. Load by area I will give you say bearing capacity, that is 1600 by pi by 4 2 square 509.3. You equate this to the QS what we got from the formula, and if you simplify you will get D is equal to 1.89 meter or 1.9 meter. समझ में आ गया क्या नहीं आ रहा? If you have any problem, you tell me. I am going very slow, not like MTech syllabus. MTech syllabus I will complete within 4-5 days. It is not the question of passing or failing or MTech syllabus. The thing is, what I want is this chapter is very much useful for you people in different exams. So please, this one and Pile Foundation, you do as detailed as possible. And you people are not at all listening. तुमको कहां तक पढ़ाया नहीं मालूम रहता, कौन सा चैप्टर है वो मालूम नहीं रहता. What is the use then? So QF is equal to 696.36 plus 405D. QNF is equal to QF minus gamma D. So QNF you will get this much. Once you get QNF, QS is equal to QNF by F plus gamma D. So QNF by 3 factor of safety plus 18D. So this is QS. So QA is equal to load by area. You equate this to the given intensity. So you will get the answer 1.89 or 1.9 meter. 1.89 or 1.9 meter. है सबको? I hope समझ में आया. लिख लेना है तो 2 मिनट टाइम देता हूं मैं आपको. लिख लो आप इसको. You take down this one. Fast लिख लो, क्योंकि नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम आपको खुद करना है. जल्दी लिख लो उसको. NC, NQ, N गामा लिख लो, फॉर्मूला लिख लो, सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. पहले QF निकालो, QF के बाद QNF निकालो, उसके बाद QS ले लो, उसको लोड बाय एरिया से इक्वेट करो, जो आता आंसर दैट मच यू हैव टू टेक. And this is the question asked many times. This is the common question to be asked in the examination. और आगा idea? Shall I go for the next one? Check on this one. At least ये तो करो आप लोग, खुद करो. Square footing is carrying a load of 300 kilonewton using a factor of safety 3. This is carrying a load of 300 kilonewton using a factor of safety 3. Determine the size of the footing. Determine the size of the footing. What is the size of the footing? Taking unit weight of soil 18.5 kilonewton. Unit weight gamma there. Phi is 35 degrees, therefore general shear failure. Cohesion दिया तो पहला टर्म चले जाता 0. NC दिया, NQ दिया, N gamma दिया. Use Terzki's method. Use Terzki's method. Square footing is carrying a load of 300 kg using a factor of safety. Here everything is given. I think depth is not given. As he is asking, depth is not given. So you assume a depth of 1 meter. Please करा सगळेजण करा आता. मला करून दाखवा. Assume a depth of 1 meter. Sometimes it may be missing also. You take depth of the footing as 1 meter and find what is the size of the footing. करा लवकर करा. What is the size of the footing? कुठे डाऊट असतं मला विचारा. You ask in the chat box or unmute करून फोन करून विचारा. पण हे प्रॉब्लेम मला आता करून दाखवा. Square footing is carrying a load of 300. तो सेफ बेरिंग इंटेंसिटी इज 300 डिवाइड बाय बी स्क्वायर. इक्वेशन 1 करो इसको. 300 बाय बी स्क्वायर इक्वेशन 1. अब दूसरे में QF निकालो. स्क्वायर फुटिंग का इसलिए फॉर्मूला बनता 1.3 CNC प्लस गामा DNQ प्लस 0.4 गामा BN गामा. एज C is 0, पहला टर्म 0 हो जाता. दूसरे टर्म में वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. D नहीं दिया, डेप्थ ऑफ फुटिंग 1 मीटर ले लो. डेप्थ ऑफ फुटिंग यू टेक 1 मीटर. B नहीं मालूम, B की जगह B लिखो. QF निकालो, उसके बाद QNF निकालो, उसके बाद QS निकालो. उस QS को इसके साथ इक्वेट करो 300 बाय एरिया के साथ, तो यू विल गेट व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ B. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ B? करो प्लीज. Do it and tell me the answer. Karo, what is the size of the footing? What is the size of the footing? What is the size of the footing? Anybody please? तुम लोग नहीं करे तो मैं आगे नहीं पढ़ाता. क्यों नहीं आ रहा आपको ये बोलो मेरे को. यू पीपल आर एमटेक स्टूडेंट्स. करो जल्दी करो, कैलकुलेटर लो और करके बताओ. मैं आपको बता रहा हूं. पहले क्या करो, गिवन लोड बाय एरिया करो. दैट इज 300 बाय बी स्क्वायर. एक QS है, दिस इज इक्वेशन 1. इसको ऐसे ही रखो. 300 बाय बी स्क्वायर, दिस इज इक्वेशन 1. अब दूसरा क्या करो, QF करो. QF करो, QNF करो, QS करो. उस QS को इसके साथ इक्वेट करो एंड टेल मी व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ B. What is the value of B? What is the value of B? जल्दी फटाक से. नहीं कर रहे तो क्यों नहीं कर रहे? You have to give the explanation me. क्या डिफिकल्टी क्या है, समझ में नहीं आया? आपको खुला 10-10 बार बोल रहा हूं. आई एम टेलिंग यू अगेन एंड अगेन. फर्स्ट व्हाट यू टेक QS बाय एरिया. If you have any problem, height is not given, depth is not given here. You take depth is equal to 1 meter. Take depth is equal to 1 meter. सांगा लवकर. लवकर सांगा. I want the answer. What is the size of the footing? At least एक तो करो कोई. Nobody is doing means I won't teach. I want the answer of this one. What is the size of the footing? B is equal to how much? Problem क्या है आपको वो बोलो मेरे को. फॉर्मूला लिख लो. QF is equal to 1.3 CNC plus gamma DNQ plus 0.4 gamma BN gamma. बट C 0 रहने से पहला टर्म चले जाता. B की जगह B रखो तो QF is equal to आता. Once you get QF, then you write QNF. QNF is equal to QF minus gamma D. And tell me what is the size of the footing. If you don't show the interest, मैं भी formality के लिए syllabus खत्म करता हूं. देखो, I told you please be with calculator and pen, paper, everything. But you people are not showing interest. If you don't want to learn, means leave it. I will go fast then. Okay, so I will go for the next slide now as you are not interested. So next is this is over now. Yes. Now the question arises, sir, whatever the problems you did till now, no, all were for general shear failure. All were for general shear failure. Suppose if phi is less than 25 degrees, isn't it? If phi is less than 25 degrees, what we do? We go for local shear failure. We go for local shear failure. तो लोकल shear failure में और जनरल shear failure में क्या क्या फर्क है? What is the difference between local shear failure and general shear failure? You should know. Local shear failure and general shear failure. तो local shear failure में C की जगह हम लोग यूज करते CM और CM is given by 2/3C. याद रखो. फर्स्ट डिफरेंस क्या है? C की जगह C मत यूज करो. जनरल शेयर फेल्यूर में C का वैल्यू 10 दिया तो हम डायरेक्टली 10 लिखते. लेकिन लोकल शेयर फेल्यूर में क्या करो? अगर से आपको 10 दिया तो 2/3 इंटू 10 करके जो वाली वैल्यू आता वो लिखो. तो CM लिखो. एंड सेकेंड इज tan phi m is equal to 2/3 tan phi. These are the two major changes you will find in case of local shear failure. In case of local shear failure, you will find these two changes. What are those two changes? First, it becomes Cm is equal to 2/3C. Second, tan phi m is equal to 2/3 tan phi. 2/3 tan phi. सो सेकंड तो कोई फॉर्मूले में उतना चेंज नहीं करता, लेकिन पहले वर्ड की वजह से फॉर्मूला चेंज होता. अब आपका फॉर्मूला बनता स्ट्रिप फुटिंग के लिए QF इज इक्वल टू CM NC डैश. वहां C NC डैश NC कर देते, यहाँ CM NC डैश प्लस गामा D NQ डैश प्लस 0.5 गामा B N गामा डैश. रिमेंबर हियर CM इज इक्वल टू 2/3C. CM इज इक्वल टू 2/3C. वहां NC NQ N गामा लेते थे, यहाँ पर NC डैश NQ डैश एंड N गामा डैश फॉर लोकल शेयर फेलियर रहते. तो फॉर्मूले में आपका एक ही चेंज हो रहा. क्या चेंज हो रहा? वैसे थ्योरेटिकली दो चेंजेस होते. CM is 2/3C and tan phi m becomes 2/3 tan phi. बट इन फॉर्मूला एनसी एनक्यू एन गामा डी डैश की जगह क्या आ जाते आपके पास, एनसी डैश एनक्यू डैश एंड एन गामा डैश आते, और सी की जगह क्या आता, सी एम यूज करते। सी एम इज नथिंग बट 2/3 सी एम इज नथिंग बट 2/3 2/3 Okay, so now take down this question. This is not for general shear failure, local shear failure, it is general shear failure only, and you do it and show me. Determine the ultimate bearing capacity of a strip footing. Determine the ultimate bearing capacity of a strip footing 1.3 meter wide and having the depth of foundation 1 meter. Use Terzki's analysis. Use Terzki's analysis and assume general shear failure. Take phi is equal to 35 degrees and gamma is equal to 18 kilonewton. C is 15 और phi 35 के लिए NC, NQ, N gamma ये वैल्यू सब दिया आपको. So ये प्रॉब्लम करके बताओ, करे सो ये है, आप एक बार ट्राई करो. अल्टीमेट बेयरिंग कैपेसिटी निकालना है तो आपको QF निकालना है. जनरल शेयर फेल्यूर है और ऊपर से स्ट्रिप फुटिंग है, इसलिए फॉर्मूला बनता QF is equal to CNC plus gamma DNQ plus 0.5 gamma BN gamma. फॉर्मूला आल्सो आई हैव गिवन यू. नोट करो, ये लोकल का फॉर्मूला नहीं है, जनरल का है. सब वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करो और आंसर बोलो मेरे को. What is the value of QF? QF is equal to CNC plus gamma DNQ plus 0.4 gamma BN gamma, as it is square footing. As it is square footing. करो, find the value of QF. It is solved also. Just देख के तो करो कम से कम. Yes, QF is equal to CNC plus gamma DNQ plus 0.5 gamma BN gamma. Substitute all the values, you will get the answer 2108.28 kilonewton per meter square. Remember, this is ultimate bearing capacity. He is asking ultimate, not the safe bearing capacity. He is not asking safe bearing capacity. Okay. Next question you take. Okay, now we did square foundation, we did square footing, we did which footing? Square footing के बाद circular footing, we did strip footing in general shear failure. Now suppose rectangular footing is there. So what is the formula? Rectangular footing है तो formula ऐसा बनता CNC तो सब में है, यहाँ पर भी रहेगा. यहाँ पर एक नया टर्म आता 1 plus 0.3 B by L. CNC 1 plus 0.3 B by L plus gamma DNQ, second term same रहता, plus 0.5 gamma BN gamma 1 minus 0.2 B by L. ये फॉर्मूला यूज करो, या कभी कभी इस टर्म की जगह 0.5 की जगह 0.4 लेके डायरेक्टली भी यूज करते हैं. आप कोई भी यूज करो तो बेटर आप पहला यही याद रखो, QF is equal to for rectangular footing. This is for rectangular footing. He may ask the question on rectangular footing also. If the question is on rectangular footing, QF is equal to CNC 1 plus 0.3 B by L, where B is breadth, L is length, gamma D and Q plus 0.5 gamma B and gamma 1 minus 0.2 B by L. This is the formula for a rectangular footing. Please take down this formula, and after this you immediately a break will be there. So after 2 minutes, you again you join. So you take down these values. This is the formula for a rectangular footing. This is the formula for rectangular footing. And remember, this is the formula for rectangular footing, general shear failure, of course. C and C, इसके बाद ये टर्म आता, गामा डी एन क्यू सेम है, ये भी सेम है, सिर्फ यहां पर ये नया टर्म आता 1 minus 0.2 B by L. यहां पर आता 1 plus 0.3 B by L, यहां आता 1 minus 0.2 B by L. After this, it is going to stop. So take a break of